Hello, my friend. So, this is going to be a different video. So, I know I have it in a while, and there's a few videos I was supposed to put out, I never did, and they're not even like other things when we're putting, they don't exist. Well, guess what we're gonna do this is, I don't have motivation to. Like, I post a video or do a stream, and then I get hyped and I want to do it. But then later on, it just, that motivation just dies, and I don't want to do it. Cause like, I'm a result type person. There are like other people who like want to see results. It's not for child. If I do something, I want to see something or like gain something that like shows that I accomplished this. And I get that it'll take a while, but I just at least just want like one person. I just want some sort of like sign or some sort of way to see that I'm actually doing something right. And then it's like, and the only people who actually watch it are families. It doesn't feel the same. Your family or friends watching your video, it doesn't feel the same as a nobody. Because, like, we're not nobody, so like someone you don't know. Because since you're family, it feels more like they're obligated to do that. To, like, show you love and that. Like, it, it's not a matter of it feels fake. It feels like they don't actually enjoy it for it. Oh, my controller's not connected. Like, it doesn't feel like they enjoy it for it. It feels more like they just do it because they're family and just for family. So, and it's like, I want more people to see, like, I want people to see something I actually enjoy. But then it's like, I don't feel like I do enjoy it. Like, even, like, regardless, I just want to have some sort of, like, confirmation or something that I'm doing something right. But then, and then it feels like when I don't get confirmation or anything, it feels like, okay, well, if there's no result in doing this, then I must not be doing it right. Like, that's just how it feels for me. Because everything has a result. Like, one thing, like, this is very lively. It's like, everything has a result. If you do one thing, something else is gonna happen. That's just what it is. And it feels like, not even just with stream, just in general, when I do something, nothing happens. It's just plain outcome. It's like, ah, yes. You know, this is very ironic. That's just the your choices matter. It's, it's funny to me. Consider what I'm talking about. I know most of you don't care, and I don't expect you to. This is more just talking to myself, but like, yeah, it's more or less like, stream has been gone or whatever for a while, so like, it's more of a stream notice, plus me just ranting to myself. Yeah. Feel like I should give you at least one extra piece, but yeah. It's just like, I feel like I just want more sort of like something. I just want something. This is insanely laggy. Is that an ant? Oh, sense. It's like, I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. If it will work. No, no, okay. I don't care if that actually does anything. That's not a hit. I don't have to. Sorry for the just plain stuff in the front of it. Oh, that's nice. I watch this late at night, so there's my excuse. It's like 11 recording this. So that's when you'll see this need to post that this time. I'll probably post it like 6 or so. Am I gonna try to edit it? No. Like, I wanna put effort in it, but then at the same time, what's the point? What's the point of pouring your heart out into something that either no one will see or no one will care about? Like, I'm not dissing other people who do that, but the thing is, other people have motivation to do that. They like the will to do that. I don't. So to me, if I did that, it would be a waste. I don't have motivation. I don't have motivation for most things around. Okay. It's not even, it's like most people like this. Oh, they have some sort of reason or some sort of trauma. I don't have that. I just, it doesn't make sense. It's one of my nerves. Every time it's just like when I'm just me and I just don't care. Okay, so he's one of like he wants me to respect him. Well, like it's decent. Like yeah, respect him to a point. But the thing is, he pretty much wants me to. I don't want to curse. I don't want to curse. But like, he pretty much just wants me to do what everyone says. Like, you probably get what I mean. But it's like, no, because he does that because like it's better to be nice to people than doing. Which is yeah, it's true. But I'm not going to just bend over for someone. Okay? I'm not gonna bend over backwards for someone. I'm just not. You're just a random person. I gain nothing from you. So what's the point of doing all this work for you if I don't give you like? Now, okay, it's not. It may sound selfish, but it's not in me. I don't mean like if someone does something, I don't like to do something for someone if I don't get it. Like no, that's not in me. I hope you do it, but the point of doing it is I don't like constantly putting it on into trying to accomplish something, but then it just like leads to nothing. Because then it's like I did all this work to do this, and you can't help. Okay? And the thing is, when you do small concentration, it shows you other small concentration. But then the thing is, like, okay, and now it's like jealousy, like, because it seems like people do this shorter form, and they just barely talk, and they do something that seems so simple, right? and there will be like 1,000 likes, have already like 100 subscribers. And it's like, what am I doing wrong? Because it doesn't make sense. Now something, now I can do something, and then it's like, doesn't do anything, and someone does like, either the same thing or something that seems so much more simple. And it feels like, it's people who are like that, they just do whatever the algorithm says. Like, if the algorithm's like, dogs, and they're a Fortnite channel, they'll do something with dogs. Obviously. But then it's like, they do things so they do things for the algorithm, they do things so they can get money and all that. So they just write the algorithm and do whatever is hot and whatever is doing good right now. But I don't want to do that. Because I feel like if you just do whatever is I'm not dissing them, but like, I feel like if you do whatever is just doing good right now, then you are not doing it. Because it's not like you're not working for that. You feel me? It's like, you know what it's gonna work, and you do it. So you already know that it's not working and you already got success. But if you don't, and just do it at what you enjoy, if you succeed, you don't have that issue with succeed, because like, you enjoy it. But the thing is, and it's unpredictable, because if the algorithm changes, and that thing that you're doing before becomes unsuccessful, you're screwed. Like, if you're just a bit behind, your audience is not catching. Like, but if you just do what you got, then it doesn't matter if the algorithm changes, because you're not doing the algorithm is, you're doing your own thing. So it's like, no shade to them, but it's like, it's too unpredictable. And most of the people just get their big following or whatever, and they just leave. It's like, okay, so you just get money, get all that, and leave, but then people actually trying don't do anything. It's like, it doesn't make sense. I can try to figure, like, I can try to figure out what works, but I don't want to, because it feels like I'm just, if you know what works, you're just gonna do what works, and not gonna, like, try to experiment or do anything new. It's just gonna be like, okay, well, I know, instead of dog videos, they have, like, cooking videos, so those actually do good. No, cooking videos do good, so let's do cooking videos. It's like, it's not the same as just doing something and then like, oh, people enjoy this, and you keep doing it. Like, because it's a matter of, you don't know, you don't know beforehand it's gonna do good. That gives you a sense of accomplishment. It's a genuine sense of accomplishment. Because, like, you don't know if that is gonna be good, but it did be good, so you're like, okay, you do things, and you don't keep doing it. Like, you can make it to a series, or you can do things similar, but don't just repeat it, because then it gets stale, and then you're pretty much just writing your success you got from that one thing, and then you just drop it into the ground. So then it doesn't feel like success anymore. That's what actors do too. Some actors have one big movie, one big shot, and then like disappear because they become known for that one thing. They get rich and they just leave. They don't feel like they need to do anything else. That's what YouTubers and people do in general. They hit bigger and go. But then it sets a standard for other people. It's like, okay, well this person, well these people are just hitting big and going. You're going to too. So the thing that makes such smaller creators who actually don't do that, they don't get a chance. And no one gives them a shot. They just assume, well, if this person did it, then you might too. And it's one of this, and it all really boils down to assumptions at the end of the day. Like, even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't want to, everyone assumes something on something. Like, if this thing commonly happens, you're gonna assume it's gonna happen. That's just human nature. It's just common sense. But sometimes it's like people just always automatically assume that this have the worst out of people. And it's like people aren't always that bad. But the thing is, people who aren't good people, they get popular for their bad deeds. And people who don't, actual good people, they don't record what they do. You're not gonna see an actual good person, like an actual nice person, go around the street and recording themselves helping someone. And like, some people do. Those people I find kind of confusing. Like, it feels like you're doing more for clout. And look, I don't disrespect any people doing this, but it doesn't make sense to me. Because like, why do you, now, I'm not gonna assume that people that they want to prove themselves, but it feels like they want to prove themselves. That's like, I'm a good person. I do this, so they want to show it to the world. But then, showing it to the world feels like you're just doing it for the crowd and not actually because you're a good person. And I feel like me personally, feels like I can't do anything right. Like, I really don't have any talents. The only talent I have is video game, like, I'm relatively a video game podcast, genuinely. And the thing is, every time I see something like that, people do it. And it's like, just because someone's a prodigy doesn't mean they catch on. The, the term prodigy is getting lost. Like, the actual definition has been lost. A prodigy is not someone just always, every time you see a prodigy in shows like RJ or something, they're always super great, right? That's not what a prodigy is. A prodigy is just someone who catches on and learns quickly. That's what a prodigy is. Prodigy isn't someone who just picks it up in 3 seconds and just becomes a master of it. Like, no. That's what new version of prodigy is. Like, it's not what prodigy originally was. Originally, prodigy is just someone who learns quickly. And I feel like that's just, it's like people overestimate people. People overestimate themselves and others. They expect so much from someone, and then if you constantly expect this person to do something and this and this and this, eventually they'll get burned out and they can't do that anymore. And I'm not being a sympathy thing, because I don't make videos much. I don't. awareness of common things that people do that affect others that they don't, or more than they know it does. Like, people don't, I know people don't mean to do stuff like this, but like, people expect a lot from some people. And then some people can't do that. The other people get mad, like, why can't you do this? And they're like, okay, if you do, now, I'm not great at fantasies. No, I don't hate them. I'm not one of those people who hate mysteries. I just don't watch his videos. Now, some people get mad at that. It's like, okay, not everyone is into that type of media, and that's nothing. The second someone disagrees with you, everyone has a problem. It's like, not everyone likes the same thing. Not everyone wants the same thing. Like, say one person likes Power Rangers, right? But then another person prefers Super Sentai, which you can know is the original Japanese version Power Rangers. And it's like, some people get mad at that, and others are like, okay, that makes sense. Because they, they prefer the original version. And people get mad when people don't agree with it, or it doesn't make sense. Because people don't accept that other people are different, and it doesn't make sense to them. Because the thing is, what the? Like, if everyone was the same, it would be boring. If everyone in the world can agree, if everyone is the exact same, it would be boring. There would be nothing to do. It's like, you'll see this one person, and then you'll meet someone new, and then you'll just know everything about them. It's like, oh, they're like this person. And the thing is, mental illnesses, people make fun of people with illnesses, but the thing is, it doesn't make sense to me. It's just like, we didn't ask for this. We didn't want to have these issues. We don't want to have all these problems. You don't have a, it's not a choice. It's like, when kind of us, like we have a choice in it. Like, we don't just wake up, come out of our parents and be like, huh, I want to have autism. Like, no, we just have it. And it this doesn't annoy me like others. It confuses me how some people are so just selfish and just careless of what other people think. Like, just because they're different than you alienate them? It's just, I'm so confused on the matter. It's like, what's the point of alienating someone and just like pushing them out? Like, I just don't know. I'm just so confused. Well, that to me, I simply just, I'm a results person. I want to see results. I'm not one of, I'm not one of those guys like, force their son or daughter's good. You, you need, don't go with someone if you don't give anything. Like, no, I'm not one of those people. I just want, if I do something, I have a passion for it. I want to see something like it, to see the action, like, doing it right. But then, the thing is, my cousin also does YouTube, and she gets so much more than me. And the thing is, it's a matter of I don't understand what she does. So it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'll put hers in the description. Like, subscribe to her. Shout out to my cousin. She's been in a few streams. Like, I love her. Genuinely. And I like my best friends in general. Because we're not biologically related, we're just like, essentially just really great friends. It's like a family thing. But besides that point, I don't understand what she does, and it's just, it seems so often that it's working for her. I'm glad it's working for her, but it's an underlying jealousy how she started, again, just, it's, she does what she loves, and what she likes, like I do, but it's a different thing. But yet, hers goes big and does great, mine doesn't. And it makes me feel like, okay, it, it's more like, what I like isn't important, like it isn't big anymore. I like gaming, I like hunger. She is, I don't wanna like disrespect her, it's more like she's in the furry community. How about that? She's what, I don't know what, I don't really know. I think she says a Therian. I really can't look into it. No, it's not like I'm not, I don't care. It's just a matter of like, I, really don't want to have to get into a rabbit hole. Because there's, like, it's like it's like a tree. It starts at the roots of people and animals, and people dressed as, and subgroups, different branches of, and I, not, no hate, it's just, I don't want to try to understand that. Like, if I don't get something, I'm not gonna Google it. I'm not. I'll just ask my cousins. Like, when you have someone in a community of something, it's easier to just ask them than Google it. And it's like, plus, might as well, because I just talk to her to talk to her, because I like talking to her. Sometimes she's annoys me, but that's just how life is. And it's not like a whole jealousy of it and everything at all. I talk to her? No. I would never not talk to her. I don't think there's genuinely a single thing in this world that would happen for me not talk to her. Like, ever again? No. Probably nothing. And it's not a matter of like, oh, we met or what? No. I was there when she was born. I was genuinely there when she was born. She is like 2 or 3 years younger than me. I genuinely still remember holding her when she was like 1. Like, that's, when you're there when someone is genuinely born, even if you're not like related to them, it gives you it's a bond. It's a very, very strong bond that is not really gonna be broken through something just as simple as like envy over a YouTube channel. Like, and she does shorts, which I do get that shorts get a lot more. But the thing is, the shorts, most of the time you either have to have it pulled up on your phone, or you have to show your face and show like something else. And I, um, faceless YouTuber, I don't show my face. She does. She genuinely does. And I have no issue. I'm not gonna be like, no, don't do that. It's her channel, her choice. Only thing I don't want her to do is show my face on the channel. And she gets that. And it's like, communication again. It's just, people don't talk. The second someone doesn't agree with someone, They just have an old issue. They don't talk about it. And it's like, sometimes people just need rants, even if it's just to yourself. Also, I ain't saying ranting. But even if it's just to yourself and it's just a simple conversation about something, you need, people need to vent. People need to just express themselves. And that's why, like, that's why I don't get when people say, people talk to themselves so weird, but no. It's just a weird, it's a coping mechanism. And I'm not gonna put a science story, but no, it's really proven that people talk to themselves have better mental health than people who don't. So they don't get to they don't express themselves. Like, you need to express yourself more than just like short conversations with other people. Like, yeah, socializing, that is good for you. I don't socialize. And it's not a matter of like, oh, it's good. No, I don't like socialize. I don't like that's how I go outside. No, I like nature. It's just outside is there people. And then people are just mean for no reason. And I'm not scared of that. I'm not one of those, like, I'm not gonna call them soft. I'm not one of those people who get all how bent over and shaped. It's like, because someone said, I don't like your shoes. Like, if someone said, I don't like your shoes, I was like, okay, I don't like yours, I guess. Like, I don't care if you think. And people care too much what others think and not what they think. And I know this is off topic from what I'm saying, but I'm ranting. And I don't care. I know this is gonna be a long video. I know. I don't care. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but I really do not care how long it takes. If I need to, I need to get this out. Because other people, they, they don't do it straightforwardly. They don't. They beat around the bush and they don't just say it. And I'm not one of the people to beat around the bush. I don't sugarcoat anything. You can Junior ask Anna herself. I don't sugarcoat a single thing. I'll tell you how it is. And I got it from my mom. And she got it from her mom. It's just the thing to do. I'm not going to change. I'm not a person to change. I'm not going to change myself for someone else. Never. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not. Like, yeah. Like, relationships. I don't. Like, I'll be in one. Because everyone needs at least one in general. But it's like, I'm not looking for it. No! I feel inclined to, like, be there for them and I help myself. Like, but then, say that, now, I'm not a people pleaser by any means. But if someone just has an issue and it's minor, I'll change it. But it's like, I don't like changing myself, but I don't. I genuinely don't change myself. And like, someone I live has an issue with it. I'm not specifying which, but someone does have an issue with it. And it's like, I get it. You don't like it. And you see how that too. It's like, I don't. That's just how I am. But it's like, and then it's like, so if you have an issue with my quote-unquote attitude, then you have an issue with how I am, and I'm not changing that. Like, I don't care if you said that. I genuinely don't. I'm not going to change the way I am because you don't want. I really don't care who you are. I don't change myself for people. Like, if it's a genuine bad habit, and I actually need to change it because, like, hurting someone, or give them anxiety or something, then yeah, I'm going to change that. Because, like, it's a bad habit that's negatively impacting someone. And yes, I'm going to change that. But it's not a bad habit, and all it does is amaze me at the very least. Then no, I'm not changing it. Because it doesn't, it's not hurting you, so why does it matter? It's just, if people expect too much from other people, and expects too much from themselves. People just expect too much from themselves, and people don't give themselves time for anything. Like workaholics. Now, I feel bad for workaholics. For most of the time, workaholics don't have anything else to do besides it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's like workaholics don't have anything else to do. And my entire list is gone. I've got this. Whatever. But it feels like some people, the wrong people get sympathy. Now, I'm not saying people don't deserve sympathy. Some people genuinely don't deserve sympathy. Like, Pepper doesn't. Now, I'm not gonna start that. I'm just saying some things people don't have control over. It's just the way they think. And most of the time, it is mental illnesses. Now, I'm pretty sure we're reading a book. Hitler had like autism or something. Now, I'm not justifying it. I am not. Do not even put me on that. I'm not justifying anything Hitler did, but it makes it harder to think, harder to be rational. Because it is impulsive. It's an impulsive decision. You just act on impulse. And the more ones you have, the more just absurd the impulses. And the harder it is to really just like rational. That's why I had an issue in the first though. First or second. Is I always had an issue with logic and another version of the truth. It's like now I don't particularly care for potential. Everyone's always trying to tell me to do something, and I like now, yeah, of course, teacher presentation. Like the way they tell is like you have to, and I hate that. No, like not a matter of I hate having to do something. No, I don't mind having to do something. It's a normal human thing. But I hate when people tell me I have to, cause like I don't have to. Like there's nothing like making me so I have to do this thing. Now that's probably just me being smartass. Cursed. I don't care. Okay, but that's that's what that is. But I just don't like when someone tells me you have to do something. It's probably just me being snarky. It is. It is. It's just me being snarky. But still, I don't like when someone says I have to do something because I don't have to. And then the thing is, some of my teachers they didn't make sense. Some of their logic didn't make sense. And I called them out on it. I said that doesn't make sense. And then when I started online school for third grade, the math teacher, she kept saying do this way when there was other ways to do it and easier ways. So I did that. And I'm a lazy person. And if you know any lazy people, or if you are, we do things the easier way. Even if we are not meant to do it that way, it's easier and you have the same outcome, so why not do it? But then she kept giving me zero to make me fail and stuff, because one, she said, you can't finish that quick, which most of the times, even, like, I'm not trying to sound smart. I am not. This is a genuine factual thing. I have not lied this entire thing, and I do not plan to. Will I over-exaggerate? Yes. Will I say I over-exaggerated? Probably. But I will not lie in this entire thing. Because there's no reason for me to. I'm just going to be straightforward and honest with the entire thing. Because I don't see a reason not to be. I'm just going to be completely honest and pretty straightforward. I felt like I was smarter than a kid. And that's not. Look, I'm not calling it. Now, if you want to recognize my voices and those people are here, hi. I, hi. But, like, I just did it the easier way. And most of the time, her ways didn't make sense in general. And she didn't like repeating herself, which I get. I don't like repeating myself. But if you generally do not make sense, you have to repeat yourself. Like, that's just how it is. Like, if you make no sense and someone does not understand you, actually, if you're teaching, you have to repeat yourself. Like, you generally have to repeat yourself if you're teaching somebody. That's besides the point. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I was smarter than I was kids. Not what I meant to do. But, like, I felt I was smarter than the kids. And I was doing it all in an easier way from, like, I was doing it in, she was in fraction things. She was, like, splitting fractions and rounding them up. I hate rounding. I find rounding stupid. So I don't round. The only time I round is with pricing, and when it says, say, $13.99, I say $14. Because it's 1 cent off. But out of that, I don't round. I don't like rounding. Because I find rounding dumb. Because rounding is lying. Rounding is genuinely lying about the price. Because that's not what the price is. Okay, say say a number is, okay, for example, they said 129 apples, right? In total. And they split it into people, but it was uneven. So they rounded it to make it equal for all three people. Which the issue is that's lying. Because they rounded it, but they didn't add more. They just said it more. It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you round up? Like, because then when you're talking about it, then when you actually do the equation, you're like, wait a minute, it's not equal. Why is it not equal? Because it's not the actual number. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like, why would you round up and get a false number instead of just using the actual number? It really doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. And it's like, in first grade stuff, I got along with people. I genuinely did. Then I fight with some people? Yes. Do I regret it? No. I don't. I don't regret fighting people because the thing is, it wasn't like fist fight. It was all verbal. But I know for a fact, with I use logic. I do use logic. So I know for a fact you couldn't. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Like, wait. So I know for a fact that you probably could physically probably could beat me. But I just use logic to prove what recently said wrong. I'm not saying I was genius. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm wrong. I'm not. I'm not an intelligent person, probably below average, but just an average person like you. Have a human doing illnesses, but that's it. And do not call them mental disabilities. They are not disabilities. and who says that absolutely past that, but I don't, I, it annoys me. It's like, it's not a disability. Disabilities are people who can't do things. Not like, that's correct, that's not a disability. Does it make it harder for you to talk? Yes. Can you talk? Yes. What is a disability? Being mute. That's a disability. Because it might correct. It does affect your speech, but it makes it so you can't talk. Which removes one of your bodily functions. Which is what a disability is. It either stops or removes the center of one bodily functions. Like being born to one leg. That's a disability. That is not a disability. Like, it's a mental disability. Yes, okay, it's a mental disability. My bad. ADHD, not a disability. Now that is not a disability. That is a mental illness. Illnesses and disabilities are different. Now, don't be like, oh, well, if it's an illness, it can be cured. Yeah, no, that's not how it. No mental illness can be cured. Like, no mental illness can be cured besides, like, a few, and one of them including suicide. Yeah, well, not suicide, depression, which is, but yeah, depression. That is a mental disability that can be cured through therapy. You see how the fact that not everything requires some sort of like injection here or whatever. No, it doesn't. That's not how everything works. Not all your problems can be solved this way stability inside of you. And no, I'm not talking about heroin. I just genuinely, it confuses me the fact that people just automatically assume that everything like something's wrong with you. You should go see a doctor. Like doctors can't fix that. That's what a doctor is going to do. Now, of course, there's different types of doctors, but when someone says that, they don't mean those type of doctors. They mean a doctor, like you go to a doctor's office to get your checkup. That kind of doctor. They don't mean a doctor as in like a psychiatrist or something. They mean a doctor as in doctor, which nothing necessarily wrong with that. Like that's just basic assumption of what doctor. But the thing is, they just automatically assume, and it's just, it's just so confusing to me. It's like why though? It's just why. That's all I can say for something like this. It's just why. Okay, where do you find? Let's go kill owls, I guess. It's like I'll play this later. If it, and I'll try to post one. I'll try. I'll post those videos that I meant to be that I meant to post. I'll remember the scrapbook when I'll remember this. Like I'll try to post more. I'll try to stream more. Like I'll try to do more, but like it just I don't get anything, so I don't see a point. Cause I just don't feel like I'm doing it right. Cause it's just I don't understand. Now she did something. I'll go ahead again. Now she did something she enjoys. It works. I did something I enjoy. It doesn't work. Now I know it's different things, but still, I wish it was equal. Now even if it's different, the fact that you enjoy doing it should still like outweigh the difference. It should still be like you enjoy it, so it should be bumped in the algorithm. Like no, most streamers. No, I'm not saying all. Good match streamers enjoy what they do. They do. It's like most streamers then YouTubers don't enjoy it. They just do it to do it. They just do it for the crowd and for all that. It's like, it's fake then. Like, I feel like scripted content and content you don't enjoy is fake content. Now, I don't mean fake as in like fake as in like you spawned in something for that. No, I mean it's not authentic. Like you don't mean it, and that's what I'm getting at. It's like you don't mean it, and I feel like content with no enjoyment and no like meaning or anything. Like, what's the point of it? There's no point if you don't enjoy it. Like, why do something you don't enjoy? Now I know working, you got to. But still, even if you're doing YouTube just for a job, just to make money, at least whatever content you do, at least make it so you enjoy it, man. But don't be stuck doing some sort of content. Because once you do this a certain type of content enough, you won't be able to get out of it. That's why most of these streamers and stuff have multiple channels. Because they eventually get known for this one thing, so then they don't want to do anything else because they'll be like, okay, well, doing so good with this thing. I don't want to quit doing that. And then make another channel to do that. And does that channel ever get as much as their original? No. Why? Because it's not what they're known for. Once you get known for doing something, it's hard to get out of it. That's why I like variety streamers and YouTubers. It's like they can do, they can play any game. Now, some of them do get stuck as well. They get stuck in a sort of they like they play these type of games, so we'll expect them to play this type of game. Like they get stuck in stuff and like that too. But it's different than the others. It's different because they uh, they can branch out more. It's like they can branch out. So that's equal. It didn't look like it was the bed. It's just yeah. It's like doesn't make sense to me. Like well, that makes sense to me. It's like why would do you really want to be trapped doing something you don't like? You really want to be trapped doing have someone expecting you to do something constantly? You not being able to branch out or be like, oh, you see this game that your friends like, you have to do play it on your friend's stream or whatever, because people don't, because it's different from the other content, so people won't watch it. It's like, that's why I do variety. Yeah, I'm really Minecraft because I enjoy Minecraft. But and I'm not one to be pressured. I'm not one to be pressured. If I don't want to do this type of content, I'm not going to. It's simple as that. There's no like, oh wait, but maybe no. If I say I don't want to do this content, I'm not doing that content. That's just how it is. But then streamers don't want to do that. Like, now, I'm not gonna be like, oh, go back then. No. Now, yeah, stand up for yourself. You're a streamer. You are in control. You can't. You doesn't really have anything over you. All I have is probably like a few embarrassing memes of you, but like, there's no like real effect to that. And two, another thing, it's just like I don't understand how people get stuck, right? How people get stuck doing the type of content for until they stop doing content just because it does well. And it's sad. Personally, I find it sad. Now, it's not saying it's like, oh, it's sad to do it. No, that doesn't mean they get chances and they can't do it anymore. Because people expect them to just do this one thing, so they just feel like they have this one thing and they don't do anything else. Like it's all. I'm not blaming the fans for it, but it's the fans' fault. They just want to live up to it and be like, well, my fans look up for a say Borderlands stream on Tuesday, but I don't want to play Borderlands. I want to play this new game. But then sometimes people are understanding, but then people keep forcing me and forcing. Danny, the YouTuber Danny, y'all probably don't know, it's DANI. He was working on a game called Policy. Yeah, the reason he disappeared is because his fans kept pushing him to do it, and they started threatening him to do it. And it's like, y'all understand that that's not fun. No one wants to be threatened. I mean, some people, but I'm not going to do that. We're not doing that. But it's like, no one wants to be threatened into doing something. If someone doesn't want to do it, they don't want to do it. It's as just as that. But like, they genuinely threatened him, and he couldn't take it anymore, so he just quit and left. And it's like, people let their fans control genuinely so much of what they do. Like as a streamer, they control, their fans control too much of what they do. How do I do that? And I don't, it's sad, it's genuine. It's like, it's their fans, they do what their fans want, because, well, it's their fans. You don't want to disappoint your fans, it's like, yeah, you don't want to disappoint your fans, it makes sense. But, people need breaks. That's why so many YouTubers get burnt out and so many just end up just leaving. Because they can't handle it. Because it's a constant pressure. It's giving me a constant pressure. And do I have that pressure? No, I'm nowhere big enough. Will I have that pressure? Probably not. I'm probably never gonna get that big. I don't like. Yeah, I'm never getting big. I have no. There's really no doubt in my mind that I'm not getting big at all. I'm gonna just be that slime dude who complains about random shit. Probably not. If I do get famous or whatever, I'm I know I'm gonna be known for either embarrassing some shit, or I'm gonna be known for the one who just speaks like being most critical at that point. That's gonna be known as at that point. If it was like a couple years ago, then I could 100% pull that off. I say that because I had long hair, like long flowy straight hair. I don't have that anymore. I have short curly hair. Just my mom cut my hair. My hair just changed in lengths. I don't mind. Yeah. Like, well, not length. It changed style. Like, it was straight. And then she cut it, and then it became curly. And it doesn't make sense. But yeah. If it was a few years ago, or if I ever get my hair to grow out, get more purple, I'm down with that. But still, it's like, I want to be known for, now being known for something embarrassing, it's good. I don't really it's too cool. I think the streamer subject has known for some years. And I'm not like, oh, I don't want to be someone who gets angry. No, I'm gonna have embarrassing moments on stream if I ever get big or whatever. I know I am. That's just the thing that's gonna happen. But it's a matter of just like, you don't want to be known for the person who put a hooligan and hit people. Like you don't want to be known for that. That's embarrassing. And people drive that into the ground. Now, if you're part of the community of the VTuber 6 and part of his Discord, you know, or their Discord or whatever, you know they're bullied and all that. It's like people take that to an extreme. And it's like, the thing is, if you burn out your favorite streamer, right? You get off of work or whatever and you go watch them. If you're constantly bullying and belittling them, then they won't want to stream. And if you look forward to watching them stream when you get home after work, but you belittle them and making them not want to stream, they're not going to want to stream. So then, you won't have anyone to watch when you get home from work. You see how that works? If you make fun of someone until they don't want to do something anymore, but you enjoy what they do, then it also affects you. It's just like, people don't get that, and I don't understand why. And why was there dirt particles? But anyway, it I don't understand it. Because you push someone to the edge. You push someone to the edge when you enjoy what they do. But then they don't enjoy what they do. So I'm sorry for being myself, but it's like, it doesn't make sense to me. What's the point of, like, why? Is Why belittle someone in the first place? Even if they're actually, like, I've never understood bullying. Was I a nice kid? No. Was I a good kid? No. Was I a bully? No. I didn't bully anyone. Did I tease people? Yeah. My friends. Now it's like teasing people. That's not bullying. Like going around and being like, uh, hey, you forgot to tie your shoe. And you like, that's not a bad, yeah, that's not bad. They forgot to tie their shoe, so you just pointed out and like you poked fun at them for forgetting to tie their shoe. But calling someone a dumbass and repeating it, that's not teasing. That's just genuinely bullying. Now I know I'm trying to be kind of relatively, but I'm not. I am. That's why on one of my streams when I came back for like the first time, that's the third time I come back. I said it's your not so family friendly. Now you're not so kid friendly kid. And I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna go around like and just curse all willy nilly. No. Am I going to occasionally? Yeah, it's hard to break any habit really. I'm not even just gonna say that. It's hard to break any habit. Some habits more than others. I'm not gonna say a cursing habit is the same as a coke addiction. No, no, it's not. I'm not one of those people who tries to make something seem like more of an issue or more difficult than it actually is. No, I'm not one of the people. I hate people who do that actually, and I would hate myself if I became something I hate. Because, okay, you openly hate this easy, so why would you become what you hate? Like, it doesn't make sense. If you're backtracking to everything you, I'm not trying to sound like this is some sort of movie, but like you backtrack for everything you stand for. Like you openly don't like this thing, even though you are that thing. Doesn't make sense to me. Like you openly hate something, but then you become the thing that you hate. It's like an anime character. I have to add comedy into this. Also, was it Cobalt? No, I'm just tripping. Nice. But still, it's just the facts. It's just the fact of the matter is, don't bully people. I'm not gonna be one of those people who constantly lectures you over it, but don't bully people. And don't bully content creators. If you look forward to their content and they're working on a video or project, you can ask about it. Don't ask every stream. Don't constantly ask 5 different times same stream. You ask about it, they tell you, there's that. Like, that's that. There's no need for the whole spamming it. No, that's how you get banned, or that's how the streamer doesn't like you. I didn't have that happen to me, but because I'm not big. But that's besides the point. Our home project. But still, I I was in a chat with someone. I'm not saying anything, so I don't want anyone to mess with them. But I was in. How did you get in my house? I was in chat with someone who kept constantly. They were saying some just not so nice things, I guess. I'm not trying to sound like one of those kids who just goes but like they weren't saying those safe for work things. You know, and it's like it was getting to a point where like the streamer and then people in chat were getting uncomfortable. It's like why, like just why? What's the point of bringing it to that level when you have everyone in the chat just uncomfortable for what you say? It's like what's the point? It's not. You're not cool. You're not funny. You're making people not like you. And then he ended up getting banned because he was flirting with, because it was a shared stream chat. He was flirting with one of the people in on stream and then getting banned for it. It's like, what's the point of doing that? Like there is genuine sites for that. Like Twitch is not the place for you to be. Okay, this lag is actually really annoying. Like Twitch is not the place for you to kind of go. I'm sorry. As much as you want to live out your gamer girl fantasies, like no, Twitch is not a good place. Like if they have their contacts open, then yes, reach out to them through their contacts, through like their Twitter or X, whatever it's called now, or Instagram. Like reach out through that. Do not reach out direct. Like it's just not a good idea. It makes you sound being like a creep. And I don't get people who are just fine with their public image being tarnished. I don't like to use the word tarnished, but I don't get why people just don't care about your public image. Like, personally, I don't care about public image. But I don't want to be known as just a creep. Like, I don't care if people don't like me. I don't. But I don't want to be known as a creep. No one really wants to be known as that. And people don't care if they're not liked or whatever. I'm one of those people. I don't really care if you don't like me. You like me or you don't like me. And that's fine. I'm not gonna force you to like me. The most I'm gonna do is like ask if you don't like me. And don't get annoyed with me when I ask you why you don't like me. It's for a reason. Because if you don't like me for a reason, there may be other people. And if it's like a good reason, then I might change it. Like I said earlier. Like if it's a negative or a bad habit, then I'm going to try to stop it. If it's just something you simply don't like, but doesn't really affect anything, then no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna rub it in your face, but you think of no. I'm not doing all that. It's just gonna be simple. I don't, no. Just no. You want me to change this thing? I don't want to change this thing, so I'm not gonna change this thing. And at least another thing, for some reason, chat and viewers think they have control over what the streamer does, which is actually the opposite. Like, it's the opposite. Now, what do you mean? How does the streamer have the control over the chat does? Well, I mean, simple. They can ban them. I'm just saying. It's like, I chat think chat and viewers think they have control over what the streamer does when they don't. And I'm not speaking for myself. No, most of this is not speaking for myself. Yes, I talked about myself in personal experience and how I feel. And I'm also just talking about in general and how other people might feel. And this is not like more of those like awareness stuff. Well, let's put awareness or something. And it's not like one of those sponsored things where I'm doing it for a cause. No, I simply wanted to vent. And I feel like from venting for myself, I might express issues that other people might have that they don't feel comfortable expressing. Like this this person may not have the courage to stand out. And now not everyone has the courage to just do that. Not everyone has that. And it's like people make fun of those people. It's like, oh my god, you can't do this. You don't know how to use it. Like, why make fun of someone who doesn't have the courage of it? They're scared of it. Just because they're scared doesn't make them necessarily weak. Mentally, maybe. Mental strength doesn't really have anything to do with physical. Like, you can be a coward and not want to fight, but you can still know how to fight. People shouldn't really want to fight. It's good to know how to, but you shouldn't want to. Fights, Fighting is not really something you just meant to just go out and do. It's meant for like protecting yourself or honor or your kingdom or family. Like it's not something that's just meant for you to just I'm gonna go out and go fight someone. It's not meant for that. You're not meant to just go out and decide to go fight someone. It's not what you're meant to do. And I'm not telling anyone to do that. I'm telling you not to do that. They'll get you put in prison. No one should want to go in prison. Some people do. I don't understand that, but we're going to move on from that. But still, the people, some people are just not good people. Like they're not. Some people are entitled. Some people just believe they are above people, or above other people, which all have names. people who are above other people have one or two things. They have There's two different ones. There's the purity complex, which just thinks they're better than people, which are annoying but not really necessarily bad. And there's God complex. God complex are actually bad because that can end you in that can end in death. That can end you dying. It's not like how but that because there's always someone who doesn't like you. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, there's always gonna be someone who doesn't like you. There's people who don't like Mr. Beast. There's people who don't like Moist Critical. There's people who don't like me. I know it's not a good thing because we good representation because everyone knows me. But that's the point. Like people don't like me, and even if it can be from personal life, it can be from online, like your online persona or whatever. People just won't like you, and you can't. Now, I was gonna say you can't make people like you. You can. You can make people like you. I am not going to make people like me because I don't find a point in it. Now, what people think of you, it can be important. But what is more important is what you think of you. If you like what you do, and you like the stuff you accomplish, then do it. Go do that, bro. You got this. But like, if you don't like what you do, then don't do it. I don't recommend you do something you don't like. I don't think that's gonna work. No, it does. It's not a good idea though. Anyway, I don't recommend you do something you don't like to do because if you that it makes a toxic relationship. Now, toxic relationship has really many meanings, but in this context, I mean as in like a toxic work relationship, a matter where you don't like something you stream, but your chat does, and you feel entitled to do it for your chat because they're your fans, they're your viewers, they're the reason you're here. Air quotations, because the thing is, yes, your fans are the reason you're there, but not completely. The thing streamers don't get is your chat, your viewers, your fans. They are what make you big, but they are not what makes you you. They're what makes, say your name is Banjo Man 14. I don't know if there actually is a person who Banjo Man 14. If so, shout out Banjo Man 14 because I used your name. But still, imagine you're Banjo Man 14, and then you get popular for whatever you do. Let's say the banjo, really good banjo artist. You do video game themes using the banjo, and then your fans make you big and stuff. Your fans do not make you you. So your name is Martin. Benjamin 14, your name's Martin. Let's say your fans don't make you Martin. The fans make you Benjamin 14. Your fans push your name out there. The fans make the name Benjamin 14 known. They don't make Martin. They don't make you. They just make your online persona. That's all your fans are. Your fans are your community. They build the they build on the foundation of your channel that you make. But people act like their channel is their fans. It's not it. Don't act like your fans. Yes, they are how you got here. That is true. But it's you. But people don't think themselves. They're always like, thank you for my fans for doing this. and and helping me through all this. Like, yeah, your fans helping through that. That's great, but still, help think of yourself. Like, thank yourself for not giving up or whatever. It's like even after all this, I still tried, and I am glad I started this thing. Like, some people do that, but not enough. Like, it feels like not enough streamers and such actually thank themselves when doing streams like that. They just think of the viewers. And it's like, yeah, the viewers are great. They made your online persona, but they don't make you. Your viewers aren't you. The view, your viewers make Benjamin 14. Your viewers do not make Martin. You make Martin. You are Martin. You do what you do behind closed doors. You can be a terrible person behind closed doors. You can be a great person behind closed doors. But no one has control over that. Your fans don't control you. Your fans just admire you. Your fans are your fans. They're supposed to cheer you on in whatever you do, unless it's absurdly bad, but that's besides the point. I'm just saying, it's like, it just confuses me on how just, no, it's not matter, it's selfish. It's not selfish, selfless. Now, is being selfless bad? No, being selfless is a good thing. It leads to, you're humble. You're humble. Being humble, good thing. But some people just bring it to another level that it's just, it's absurd. And now, I'm pretty sure I've been going for 2 hours. Now I've been going for an hour. Well, that's it for now. I will probably continue on this. I might just continue playing. I'll just play on this world whenever I want and on rants like this. This will be out today. I genuinely promise on this one. If it is not out today, I will stream a game for 4 hours. I'll try and stream a game for 4 hours if I do not get this thing out. But I will stream tomorrow as well. I also promise on that. And if I don't do that, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that one. I guess I'll still, if, okay, so I'll make the video out today. If I don't, I'll stream for 4 hours. And I'll stream later. Well, technically it's 1 a.m., so technically it's today. But, and then I'll stream. If I don't stream, then the next day, I'll stream for 4 hours. There we go. Okay, bye. I gotta go pee now.